Really? See, like that's why you fucking love.
And then
I'm going to bring some samples down to the street level first, but I think we're good.
The Highline, and you know, every time I've walked on the Highline, I don't know, I feel like it's a place where you can kind of be like really quiet and reflective, even in a bustling city. And you can see it right there. And it goes from around 15th Street, about 15th Street, until I think like 35th Street. I always say, you know, don't quote me on that, but it is at least that stretch. And in the summertime, sometimes there's music, and sometimes there's food, and sometimes people have picnics. But it's a really nice respite from a normally chaotic city, a normally frenetic city. And I remember one time it was winter. It's winter now too, but I remember one time it was winter and I took a walk by myself and there was no one there, and it was dark and peaceful, and there was a mouse that was in the seagrass. The seagrass is very fragile, but this little tiny mouse was so light. It was a baby, and it was hanging on a piece of seagrass. It was so beautiful, and I stood there and I looked at the delicate nature of this mouse and the seagrass and the winter and the peace that comes over when there's snow and when there aren't any people. There's just this deep, beautiful silence. And I remember that moment, and I don't know if I had my phone with me, but I think if I did, it was really not strong enough to capture the mouse, like in the dark. this particular structure, honestly, I don't know what its name is. Oh, okay. It's called Little Island. I'll wait until the people pass. Little Island is a place and a community that strikes us as singular and stunning. We are so inspired by the unique vision and landscape of the park. We hope to cultivate our own imaginations as well as the imaginations of artists we love and admire. This is the Little Island, littleisland.org. Not sure if it's too bright with the sun to really capture the structure, but it looks like, 300 champagne glasses that are sitting in the water, and then on top of them, they are filled with greenery. So, yeah, littleisland.org can find out more about that. I can find out more about that. I'm walking downtown, and in the distance, you can see the Freedom Tower. I'm gonna check to make sure we're still recording.